What we gonna do right now is go back, way back.
Let me hear you say, hey, 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 more, shake, come on, shake, come on, let me hear you say, hey, 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 more, big girls like do the round, fat girls like do the round, fat girls let me see you grind, fat girls just doing their own thing, right there with the fat thing, fat girls just shaking them thighs, fat girls don't make it count, rock.
Excuse me.
Baby.
What's up? I thought you was gonna start hanging out with the big girls again. What is all this trash?
But you like that girl, hit the ground, hit it up, and you hear that sound. Fat girl just looking so sweet. Fat girl don't make it equal. Fat girl just shake it, don't speak. Big girl, let me see you do a spin. Let go, let me see you touch the ground. Shake it up, take it off, back down. Top me is in the house. Work it out, work it, work it, work it, work it, big girl, 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 big girls like you around. Fat girl keep going, don't quit. Fat girl just move the damn hip. Fat girl get down, don't stop. Fat girl wanna see the pop. Shake it down, fat girl, shake it fast. Fat girl, nigga wanna see that. Fat girl bounce like a pro. Fat girl don't know what you know. Fat girl shake till you rip through what? On the web, that's hard part two. Lips and eyes, y'all know the game. Fat girl don't have no shame. Shake that ass, bounce to the beat. Fat girl shake it, jiggle like me. St. Louis, back to the top. Fat girl like to do the ride. Work it, work it, work it, big girl, 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 big girls like do the ride. Hey, 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 more, hey. Let me hear you say, hey, 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 more, hey. Big girls like do the ride. Shake, work, work, shake, work, shake, work, shake, work, shake, shake, work, shake, shake, work, shake, work, shake, work, shake, to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, to the ground.
I'm sick of this. Now I want to show y'all a real show with the big girls.
Oh, fat girl, brought three. Can't hang with 100% beat. Fat girl know that happen. Don't quit. Fat girl run like you own it. Put your hands on your hips and grip it. Nothing new, I'm loose like it off the that. Fat girl bring crew to top the climb. If not, I'ma pull the business down. Fat girl bounce hot and stop tripping. If you do get chicken and hot bitch, with a rock right, come to the night stage. I really shit get the day in the way I cheat. Bounce fat girl, show the boys a shot. Let me see if the fat or not. Don't put fat girl, y'all like the damn bitch. Why? Let me see y'all do the rap.
I'm serious. Where you are? Not ever. Oh, not the Britney Spears. Hey, how you doing?
Big girl, 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 big girl.
Oh, but ain't the little leprechaun. Girl, your beat is so up. You look a mess. All about the big girls. What about the big girls?
Big girl, work it, work it, work. Big girl, work it, work it, work. Big girl, you just suck all the fat off your ass.
Yo, what up? This your boy Uncle Luke. Hey, that was that I always have to show that video. I got my glasses on today because I got my hater blockers. The glasses are what they call the hater blockers. I got hater blockers on today because I got so many haters out there, and we all have so many haters that you got to put the blockers on. These, when they dark, when these glasses are dark, these are what you call hater blockers. So you can see the haters when they come and when they go, and you block them out. That's how you got to do that thing. Yo, welcome to another edition of the Luke Show, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are doing this thing live from sunny Miramar, Florida. I hope you guys are having a great week. You know, it's been so much going on. It has been so much going on this entire week. I mean, this shit don't stop. It go from day to day. I mean, 1 minute, another minute, then some more things happening. I mean, it's bananas. You can't make it up. It just happens on a consistent basis. I mean, from politics to sports to entertainment. It's amazing. I mean, let's start off politics. I can talk about politics all day. I can talk about Donald Trump all day and things that Donald Trump has been doing all day. But the main thing I want to talk about when it comes to politics is where's the lowering of the gas prices? Where's the lowering of the first day, the food prices? How come those prices haven't been lowered? That's just two things. On the first day, I'm going to lower the gas prices and the food prices because Kamala doesn't have any clue and idea how to do it. Where the fuck is the lowering of the gas prices and the food prices? Matter of fact, the eggs in some cities is $19 a dozen. $19? Egg prices, $19, really? So this man is sitting there worried about hijacking the Gaza Strip. Let me explain to y'all about the Gaza Strip. The Gaza Strip is like South Beach Ocean Drive. It's a strip surrounded by ocean. It is the prime property location of, I mean, it's like the creme de la creme. This man wants to go, we're going to go bulldozer it with United States troops. We're going to go tear it down because it's all boost down to rebel with United States money. And we're going to rebuild it. What? So we are into going and blowing up somebody's shit and hijacking it and building Trump Tower hotels. See, you got to remember when these guys, when you elect these presidents, you know, you had Bush, he was an all president, and he was about drill, baby, drill. You had Bill Clinton, he was a pharmaceutical president. It was all about the pharmacy and making that pharmaceutical money. And this guy here is a real estate mogul. He's got properties all over the country, properties all over the world. Trump National here, Trump National there, golf courses here, hotels there, condominiums everywhere. And that's what he do. That's what he do. So for him to say that he's going to bulldoze that and start building hotels, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. So that is where you're at. On top of, we're going to get rid of the Department of Education. We told y'all that. But y'all wasn't listening. Y'all was too busy worrying about whether Kamala Harris had ham hocks or turkey legs in her collard greens and trying to determine whether or not she knew how to really cook collard greens because you question her blackness. But this is what you have right now, people. You got Mr. Herdsman who done lied to all y'all. Speaking of lies, people feel in Detroit. The Muslims who went out there, who every time Kamala Harris went to Detroit or anywhere, they went and heckled her. They went, you're not for Muslims, you're not for Gaza, you're not, all this bullshit. They went and actually heckled this lady at her rallies. Then they had rallies saying that we're going to support Donald Trump. And now you're crying on TV? Oh boy, what that shit is they got out there? Fuck around and found out. F-A-F-O. Fuck around and found out. Here goes some more fuck around and found out. My Venezuelan friends here in South Florida, 500,000 Venezuelans all across America, and 300,000 here in Doral, Florida. They came to us, the Republicans, Carlos Jimenez, and they told us Carlos Jimenez, that Trump wasn't going to deport documented Venezuelans. He was going to deport the illegal, undocumented Venezuelans. He lied to us. They lied to us. They're going into our houses and taking our family members. They lied to us. Fuck around and found out. Y'all just really had a problem voting for the black woman. Both of y'all. The Mexicans, oh my God, help us at the border. They're taking us away. They're stripping us from our families. They're not doing that no more. They're taking the family along with them. And then the big one, terrorists. How do you, people don't even understand how terrorists work. You know, I saw a story on let me let a Republican lawmaker explain to you.
How would you describe your relationship with President Trump?
Well, we haven't spoken for quite a while. I was very upset about what happened January 6th.
You had to be evacuated from the Senate along with other leaders. Your staff was in your office. The rioters were banging on your door. Someone with a flagpole broke a window into your office.
Well, my staff in the Capitol was putting furniture up against the doors
To prevent them from
to
coming in.
prevent the rioters from outside from breaking the doors and getting at them. And what was it about? To try to prevent the orderly transfer of government, which had never happened in our country.
Your staff, after the crisis was over, you went and spoke with them. It was a highly emotional situation. You remember?
Oh, I remember well
Do you remember what you told them?
that, yeah, I remember what it told.
That emotion turned to fury.
President Trump is practically and morally responsible for provoking the events of the day. That's the way I still feel about it.
What are your views on President Trump and his supporters trying to change what happened on January 6th? They're calling it a day of love. They call the rioters martyrs.
Yeah, no, it was an insurrection.
What about the pardons for the people who stormed the Capitol that day?
I think pardoning people who've been convicted is a mistake.
See, I set that clip up. I set the wrong clip up because I was talking about terrorists, but I was talking just ranking Republican leader. I just had to show him on here. Talking about some of the executive orders that Donald Trump has already imposed. And one of those executive orders was on the first day, all those folks who stormed the Capitol, they got pardons. He pardoned all of them. People who beat down police officers. Meanwhile, this man says he's for police officers who broke police officers' hand, who vandalized the Capitol. He pardoned all of them on day one. But the damn eggs skyrocketed. He said also, the stock market is going to soar. We're going to make so much money in the stock market. You just don't know how much money. We're going to make all the money in the stock market. Have you made any money? Stock market crashed. The coin business crashed. Because people see the play. People understand what the hell is going on. This is a big money grab. This is an Elon Musk, Donald Trump money grab for the next 2 years, because they know what they're doing right now is going to only last for 2 years, because you're going to have a House and a Senate majority, because Republicans are going to wake up from around the world and say, hell no, we did not vote for this. They're going to say, hell no, we did not vote for this. And that's what you're going to have in this country when it comes to this policy. I mean, like I said, I can talk about Trump, his policies, his executive orders all day long. I can talk about these people all day long. It's just shit after shit after shit after shit that this guy's doing. And I know some of y'all feeling some kind of way right now, especially you black men that was on Twitter running around talking about, I'm not voting for Kamala Harris because she's not black enough. And some of you women, and some of my friends in the hood at the barber shop who the government is being shut down. Oh, we're making government smaller. Meanwhile, your EBT card has just been cut off. Hello? Y'all thought he was going to give you a check, but y'all didn't think that he was going to cut your EBT card off. Now your EBT card off is cut the fuck off. What do you got to say now? Hello? I don't hear nobody. I really don't hear nobody talking. I'm trying to hear y'all talking right now. I do not hear no one talking. Don't hear. I don't hear you. Oh, we're gonna shut down China. We're gonna stop all the imports from China. What? Huh. And he did it. Executive order. Shut down the imports from China. Really? Really? Do you know China practically owns America? How many loans that China has given America? So you just gonna take them people money? Really? Is that what you're gonna do? Well, this is gonna be the funny one. All y'all who depend on China to send you that weave, that weave that you put in your hair, unfortunately, that weave is gonna be the prices of weave gonna go up. Listen, man, let me leave this man alone. I can do this on another day. Because you all are going to suffer like a mother scratcher. You're going to suffer. Because it's only one hero that you can depend on that's in Capitol Hill. My hero. I got one leader. All the rest of them Democrats ain't my leader. All the rest, nobody is not my leader. This is who my leader is right here.
Somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or
Do
not
call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I am 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have.
glass ceilings than you
Chairman,
ever
I
will.
am reclaiming my
Let's go.
time.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a child.
Chairman, I am reclaiming my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not
Okay.
in order.
All right. Order.
Point of order. Point of order.
Order.
Jasmine Crockett. That is my leader. That is my president. She is my senator. She is my congresswoman, even though she's not in my district and she's from Dallas, Texas. That is my leader. For some reason, I just like these women from Texas. And I always end up singing a song, all my exes live in Texas. But that's a whole nother story. That is a whole nother story there. But that Jazzy, I call it Jazzy. I speak to her on Twitter. I got a number and everything. I just call her Jazzy. I say, you Jazzy, baby. You Jazzy Jasmine Crockett. That's who you are. She cut their ass up, boy. Listen, I could just go clip after clip after clip. She been cutting their ass up every day now. She even asked them to bring Elon Musk to the table, bring him to the hearing. We need to speak to him about what he's doing as far as the government. All these black people in government are losing their jobs, people. You voted for that. All these white people are losing their jobs. And then y'all go to talk about DEI. DEI. You think DEI only applies to black people? No, educated black people will get their jobs. DEI only really applies. DEI mostly applies to white women because they want white women to go back out there and go back into the workplace. They want white women to stop having babies. That's why they went and stacked the daggone Supreme Court to overturn Roe v. Wade. That wasn't never about black people. When the hell have Republicans ever did something for black people? You think Republicans really want to stop black people from reproducing, having kids? Well, right now they're 46%. They're losing control of the country. That's why they're sending the Hispanics out of the country. That's because they want white women to reproduce. So in the next 30 years, when they're looking at the numbers, the white people can still be the dominant race in the United States of America. They will be facing DEI if those white women don't go out there and reproduce. And don't get out of corporate America and go reproduce. Because when you want to be the CEO of a corporation and when you want to be at the big law firm or when you get that white woman DEI job, you're not thinking about having kids. You're thinking about your career first because you know it don't look good walking into the boardroom with a big stomach, which some people have a problem with. I don't have a problem with it. Well, you're going to eventually have to take off 9 months. You're going to be carrying for 9 months. You're going to have to take off 9 months. So they don't want that. That is what DEI is all about. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Come on, let's keep it a buck. Y'all getting hoodwinked and bamboozled by these people and they bullshit ideology. Don't get caught up with that. Just know that when have they ever did anything for black people? And that go for white Democrats also. They don't do nothing for black people. So you think they overturned Roe v. Wade for black people? Really? They went through all that trouble for black people because they don't want black people aborting their babies. You really think that the oppressor is all of a sudden going to do something for us? Make it make sense, people. So understand that's what that means. That is what that's all about. And again, please tell me, where's the deportation deal for white Europeans? Oh, shit. I don't see white people getting deported. I see brown people getting deported. I better be quiet. I see brown people. Tell me, where are the Russians getting deported? Tell me Germans who are getting deported. Tell me what else Europeans are getting deported. Tell me what people from Spain is getting deported. No, there are brown people getting deported. That's why these brown dummies went for the okie doke, because black people always said, we are here for the black and brown people. And as you can see, black people don't say that no more. You screwed yourself. You ran out there thinking that these people was really going to support you. You ran out there with your flags, running up and down Doral and every other area in the country, and he deporting your ass. And so the black people sitting over there with the popcorn. Make it make sense. So I'm just going to say, this for all of my Venezuelan friends and all of my Nicaraguan friends and all my Mexican friends and all of my I got a lot of Cuban friends, but this don't apply to them because Cubans have wet foot, dry foot rules and laws. That's why Marco Rubio can be the Secretary of State. This don't apply to them because, again, they're white, which those are my friends, but they're white. Cubans are white, and they have a different deal. It's wet foot, dry foot. That don't apply to all other Hispanics. So all you brown Hispanics, when we used to say black and brown people, we support them, you better bring your ass on over here to the black side of town. You better start calling us up and saying, hey, look, that deal that y'all had before, we need to get that deal back where you can speak about us. We're going to vote in your direction. We're going to change our cards to Democrats. We're going to then create an alliance together with black people now, black Democrats, not the white ones, because the white ones put black people in power in the Democratic Party, and they use them like puppets. So come in line yourself. So again, I'm opening my arms out. I'm opening my arms out to all of the brown people who have been affected by these Trump deportations. You're more than welcome to come have a conversation with us about aligning with black people. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to sit over here and laugh at y'all and say, I told you so. You know, when a house is burning, you always remember the people who come into the house to try and save, the house when it's burning. When everything okay and everything is good, nobody has a tendency of remembering people who are coming to help you when things are okay. They remember people when they're facing adversity, when they stand up, because a lot of our friends take off and run. Like I'm pretty sure these brown people are experiencing right now, the same people that came into their households that don't look like them, but they speak the same language that they speak, who came in there and hoodwinked and bamboozled them and made them go vote that direction. I'm here to say you guys can come on over here to this side over here. We'll align with you because you'll remember that. You'll remember you'll remember that we came when you're at the worst point of your life, when you didn't know what the hell was going to happen. Now, there are people going to be deported because they're going to deal with this shit for the next 4 years. You're going to suffer because of what you did, but you need to come and align yourself with us. I'm extending an invitation to all brown people to come over here on this side and lock up with us. Like I say, when the house burning, you'll remember who the hell came and extended you an invitation, who came to aid and who came to support you. I'm not going to be one of them brothers who's going to be sitting on the corner laughing at y'all saying, I told you so. No. We are here to support you. Now, going off the sports, and I'm going to try to get up out of here with Jimmy Butler has been traded. And he's going to come back down here and play Golden State Warriors. They got a game down here in Miami. He's been traded to Golden State. We got a couple players from Golden State. We got a couple other people. One guy from Toronto. Y'all know the news. Thank God that movie is over. I want them to get rid of all the divas out of Miami. If you're a diva, get them the fuck out. I want all the divas to get out. Any diva in Miami, just get them out. If anybody want to complain, anybody want to quit, anybody don't want to work, anybody want to do what the fuck they got to do, get their ass out, because we are a blue-collar city. We're a blue-collar city. And that's what we are. We ain't on this diva shit. So get them out. Just get them all out. You don't hear nobody down there at the hockey, the Panthers, which that's another story. Y'all waited till Joe Biden got out, and you won the championship last year, and you rolled up there with Trump. But I'm going to give y'all a pass because, again, y'all are white Europeans, you're Russians and all that, so y'all align yourself more with Trump other than Biden, because Biden has a problem with Putin and all that. But I'm going to still like my Panthers. I'm going to still like y'all. It is what it is. That is what y'all, that's y'all thing. I have no problem with that. If that's where y'all want to go. But all other divas, get them the hell out of town. Do it right now. And if you got a diva in your city, whether it's Philadelphia, whether it's Golden State, oops, y'all got the diva. I need all my Heat fans, because I'm gonna be at that game. I need them to be chanting this. Fuck you, Jimmy. Fuck you, Jimmy. Boy, that would be epic. That would be epic. And when he go to the free throw line, and he bounced the ball. Oh man, this would be derogatory. They're gonna kick me off all these platforms. When he go to the free throw line, y'all ready for this one yet? When he goes to the free throw line, I need everybody to stand and say, "You a bitch! You a bitch! You a bitch!" No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, look. This sports. The NBA is going to trash. The ratings are in the toilet. It's going to get worse because guys can actually bitch, moan, cry, trash the organization, and still get what they want. You know, I ain't mad at the brothers. Get your money. If that's what how you gonna play the game with the multi-billionaires, because half of them put money in Trump campaign anyway, get your money. But there's some amazing shit that you can really bitch, moan, cry, whine, don't show up for work, and go get you a brand new contract and go play with Steph Curry, arguably the best player in the NBA. Make that shit make sense. But yet and still, you can do all that. But what you can't do is what Colin Kaepernick did. That will get your ass banned. You can't do what Craig Hodges did when he called out Michael Jordan. I love Michael Jordan. That's my friend. But Craig Hodges, y'all ain't seen him on the documentary. Craig Hodges said, Mike, you need to have some of these black kids and black boys and black girls manufacture some of these Michael Jordan shoes instead of having them manufactured overseas. And therefore, you would give so many black young people jobs here in the United States of America. And then when Craig Hodges said that, Craig Hodges got blackballed from the NBA. I'm gonna leave y'all on that note. This is yours truly, Uncle Luke, the Luke Show. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Check me out all the time. We are right here on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch. They kicked me off. They suspended me because I had an interesting video planned. But I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe. YouTube, I'm Uncle Luke. Like you see on the scroll to the bottom, Uncle Luke TV. Twitter, Uncle Luke Real One. Instagram, Uncle Luke Real One. On my Facebook page, I'm Uncle Luke. But I hope you guys have the rest of a great week. I'll see you on Friday, 9 a.m., where we go nasty work with my main man, Mr. Streeter. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all have a great day. Yours truly, Uncle Luke. I am out the back door, baby.
For all the hate, I'ma answer it with love. Y'all can't hate enough on me. I love too much. Get your life right. Stop worrying about mine. I'm cool. I'm together. Still a black man. Still 100% black. All out. Till you ball out. Or till you fall out. I ain't going nowhere. Come right here. Yeah. On crypto. Yeah, get the crypto on crypto. Here we go. We gotta learn to pick each other up instead of pulling each other down. That's what we great at as black people. We great at tearing each other down. You could be up 1 minute and they'll try to pull you down the next. But I'm a strong black man. I'm cut from a different cloth. Can't tear me down. I'm one of God's child. One of his children. And I'm taking the load.